Do you find that whatever your songs are about, that's what you end up experiencing? Are you speaking things into existence, so to speak? All of the songs that I have written have become my life. Yo, what is up everybody? I am Legend, your favorite traveling musician right here on YouTube. It is Thursday in Super September, so you guys already know, or maybe you don't know. This is the Q&A day. So I still have a lot of questions from, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago where I asked you guys to ask me these questions. And we are going to go ahead and start off with this first one. Ruben Herrera is asking, will you be my bro? JK, will you do tours? First of all, we're already bros, man. If you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, I consider you a brother. I consider you a friend. I love people. So yeah, we bros. Will I go on tour? I do plan on going on tour. However, tours cost a lot of money, so it is taking a lot of work, a lot of patience, and a lot of energy out of me to do that. So I don't know, but I do want to go on tour. I do want to perform. I do want to see a lot of people. At the very least, if not an actual musical tour, I'm still going to travel and meet you guys wherever you may be, because traveling is really what I want to do. The next question is coming from Faith. What's the self-proclaimed weirdest habit you have? The weirdest habit, I do a lot of weird stuff. I don't know, I put fries on burgers. I don't know what that's not really weird. I mean, to some people it's weird. I take, whenever I go and eat fast food, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, whatever, whenever I eat a burger, period, wherever it is, I always have to have fries. I take the fries, I put it on the burger, squish it down, and I eat it. It's not that weird to me. Maybe it's weird to a lot of other people. Some other stuff I don't really want to talk about because it's a little bit on the gross side. I'm not even gonna go there. Next question. Legend's mom is asking, do you find that whatever your songs are about, that's what you end up experiencing? Are you speaking things into existence, so to speak? Very interesting question, and I'm actually glad this question was asked because this is something that I have discovered over the last 5 years. Yeah, at least within the last half a decade, all of the songs that I have written have become my life. It's crazy to think about because some of these songs would just materialize out of nowhere, and I'd come up with these ideas for like a ballad about this couple that was in a long distance relationship, and this was before I was even in a long distance relationship. I watched this movie like crazy. I really loved the movie, and I wrote a song inspired by that movie. Literally 2 weeks later, I got into a long distance relationship with this girl. We ended up getting engaged, and then the relationship ultimately fell apart, which is exactly what happened in the song inspired by the movie. There's been countless other times where I have written songs like within that same relationship. I wrote a song called Gilo Nagura, which was a song about me meeting at the time, my girlfriend for the first time, like in person, because it was long distance. We didn't actually meet in person. And so I wrote a song describing the events of actually meeting her before I even went there. Lo and behold, when I actually traveled to Poland to meet her, this song that I wrote, I lived every single line of that song to a T. Like, it became my actual life. So like these songs where I'm talking about foreign boy breaking up with a European woman, or going over to meet somebody in a long distance relationship, or just dealing with certain things in life, 90%, 95% of the songs that I have written in the last 5 years have become my life. I believe that in me writing these songs, I believe that I literally spoke them into existence. And it's kind of freaky because every song has come true without me even wanting them to be true. I would write it about imaginary people, and then come to find out it would be about me. And that's how a lot of the songs on this album that I'm working on now have come to be. Some of the songs I started years and years and years ago, 5 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. And now I'm coming to find out that the lyrics of the songs that I started are now relating to the life that I'm currently living. So it's insane how my songs have portrayed my life before I even started living those events in my life. So yeah, to answer that question, I do think that my music, my songs that I've written, I have actually spoken into existence, and the songs that I write, the things that my songs are about, actually are my life. Which is interesting now, because once I discovered this, I'm trying to kind of dictate the direction of my future through whatever I'm writing from now on. I still want to write like about what I experience, and I still want to write like good songs that I haven't lived myself, but it could help other people. But at the same time, I'm trying to be careful, and I'm trying to write songs based on the things that I want to happen in my life, which is actually what the second part of this album is all about. It's about me writing what I hope is going to come to fruition, what I hope is going to manifest. So yeah. Very interesting question. That's probably one of my favorite questions. Then we got Jesse. Jesse is asking, what is my favorite song off of the project at the moment? So you guys have seen, maybe you guys have seen, maybe not all of you have seen my vlog. If you haven't seen my vlog already about me creating an album, I'll put a link or a card up here somewhere. It's gonna pop up right now. So in that video, I previewed quite a bit, but I think my favorite one, hands down, is one that is a favorite of everybody's so far. Cheat Codes. Cheat Codes is the single. I'm saying it now. That's going to be the single of this project. That is my favorite song because it just came together so well, and it explains pretty much everything I went through in my last relationship and why all that fell apart. It's one of my most, if not my most honest song to date that I have written about my life. The groove of the song, the beat, the heart behind the song, the honesty, the realness. That is why, I mean, the whole project is like this, but this song in particular, I think it strikes a chord for me because it's probably the song that jump started my whole movement forward from these past experiences that I've been hanging on to for a long time. You know, when the retrograde came and I just started like spilling out my guts, you know, through this song and everything, it just felt really good. So I think this song, Cheat Codes, is probably my favorite song off the album, as it is all of you guys, and it's not even out yet, so I can't wait till you hear the full version because it's going to be really good. Next question. So Leon is asking on tips on learning how to mix. Now I did just put out a video, I'll put a card up here also as well, of a video that I just did last week, I believe. Basically teaching how to mix your vocals without using any plugins or anything like that. This is just basically based on like levels and how to know when you have a good mix and all that stuff. So you can check that out if you want to. Also, there's plenty of YouTube videos where you can learn how to mix in whatever program you may be using. I'm using GarageBand, so if you want to check that out, it'll be up there. Okay, so this is the next question. This is by Tuts and Beats from YouTube. The question is, what do you love most about music? In parentheses, purely creation, as if the industry didn't exist. I mean, the industry wouldn't even have anything to do with what I love most about music anyway, because I think most musicians, and I actually was watching an interview about Russ this morning, who said the industry is like the thing that kills a lot of people. I don't know if I love most, or if I love better, the sharing with people and being able to relate my struggles and my triumphs and all that stuff to them, and having an audience that resonates with my message, or the creation itself. The creating process alone is so freeing and so liberating. Just to have an idea, to have sounds in your head and being able to like play it out and get them out, and then writing all of your emotions down and expressing yourself, the expression through sound, through lyrics, through all of these things is one of the things that I like the most about creating music. But also in that, I also love being able to share my music with other people who can also say, wow, I've been through the same thing, or wow, I'm going through that same thing right now. Just being able to change people's lives in a positive way, to help people in a positive way, to relate to people who don't even speak your language. I can't pick a favorite between those two, but I would have to say my two most favorite things about music creation is relating to people, sharing my stuff with people, changing their lives in that way, and then also being able to express myself through my work. And the last question for today's Q&A is coming from Angel. She is asking my favorite up-and-coming creators and artists, not SoundCloud, I'm talking YouTube. I'm glad it's not SoundCloud because I hate SoundCloud. I know I'm gonna get some flack for this. SoundCloud I think is so stupid. I've tried so many times to upload to SoundCloud and it just doesn't work. But then also I hate SoundCloud because all these SoundCloud rappers, all these lil rappers coming out, Lil Xan, Lil Pop Pill, Lil Beer Can. My favorite up and coming creators and artists. If we're talking about musicians, I don't really pay attention to musicians on YouTube other than Andrew Huang. Ramzoid, I kind of listen to him. Musicians, I don't know. I don't really watch musicians. I usually watch travel videos, travel vloggers, and filmographers. Filmographers, is that the right word? People who do films and a lot of like music, they shoot music videos and stuff like that. So basically, my favorite YouTube creators would have to be Creative Ryan, YC Imaging, both very clean cut dudes with their aesthetic and they know what they're doing. Their audience is passionate about what they're doing. Lost LeBlanc, a travel vlogger. I love to watch his stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. But that was the last question, guys, for today's Q&A. If you want to put down in the comments some more questions that you want to ask me, feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know. Super September, my numbers are going up. So this stuff is proven, man. My numbers, look at this. Everything is going up. Everything is going up. So if that doesn't prove to you that consistency and constant uploads every single day doesn't help your channel, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I don't want to go on that tangent because, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back next week with the next Q&A. Leave your comments, questions down below if you want to be featured in the next one. And yeah, I will see you. I hate saying that. I will see you in the next one. I'm not going to say that. Goodbye.